Hey guys, what's going on? Alex here, and today we're going to be doing a tutorial on a P-51 Mustang, which was a military plane in World War II, used by the Allied forces. So today we're going to be making a tutorial on that, and this is really the first time I've ever made a plane tutorial, or a plane. This is actually my first plane I've ever made, which might be hard to believe, because I think I did pretty well on this, but I'll just give you a couple of views here. Um, but yeah, this is the first plane I've ever made, and I look forward to making a lot more planes. I'm actually going to be starting to get back into the ship stuff once I get my new computer ability. So our new computer, because I have to get shaders and stuff for cinematics. So yeah, and I don't have a computer that can support that right now. But anyways, I hope you guys will enjoy this tutorial for now, and bear with me until I can get my new computer and return to ships. I've noticed that my videos that aren't ships are really staying unpopular, and that I guess that is because the people on my channel are really more or less intrigued by ships rather than military vehicles. But anyways, hope you guys will enjoy this video, and I'll be back with you in a second. Alright guys, so for the main part of this tutorial you're going to need stone brick stairs, stone brick slabs, cobblestone slabs, cobblestone, block of coal, pistons, and glass. So what we're first going to want to do is start off with the underneath part, which is the cobblestone right there. And we're going to start going 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to want a 4 cobblestone like that, and then 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So it should go, as you can see over there, 1, 2, 1, 2, but that bottom part's only going to be visible for the slab, and this top part's going to be visible for the whole block, and then you want to go 1. That is pretty much the underside of the plane. I could put an image up on screen of what I'm talking about, but you'll know what I'm talking about if you see an image of the P-51 Mustang. It's kind of like the underneath part. I don't really know what it's called. So you put a slab right there, and proceed to add a couple of stone brick slabs like that. Now basically we're just shaping out the underside of the plane. As you can see I did here. It kind of just smoothly goes about, and then you get like nice shapes and stuff. So now we're gonna want to go with the stone bricks, as you saw over there. Add 1, 2, and as those are the stone bricks, as you can see right there. And then now we're gonna add another stone brick, 1, 1, or 1, 2 stone bricks and 1 stone slab in the middle. So now we kind of have our rough, like underbelly part. You're gonna want to proceed to add stone here. So just 1, 2, as you can see over there. And the reason is the curve goes like directly into another curve like this is because of the well, this cobblestone is another object in itself. So I'm not sure what it's called though. I'm trying to figure out what it's called. Just put another slab up there. I guess you can do that. And now you've got a pretty good rough outline of your plane. So now what you're gonna want to do is add. You're gonna want to add 2 of these blocks of coal, and then 1 piston. Piston should extend out 1 past this block. And then now, since you've got that in place, take your next stone slab, and you're just gonna want to go on top of pretty much on the same block that was on that. You're gonna want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and did we have 7? I'm not sure if this is quite in line. So you're only going to want to go 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, get rid of that one. So now we're going to start with the glass. The glass goes up like this, 1, 2, 3, and then you start with the blocks of stone bricks. Now these are used effectively in the fact that, oh, you're going to want to go 2 or 3, 3. These are used really effectively because like, it's kind of unrealistic, but if you were to just use slabs again like this, it might look too flat. So you really it's kind of like a small thing that really adds a lot, and it's only, you know, half of a block. So make sure you incorporate that if you are building planes by yourself. You always want to keep it nice and diverse. I don't know if that's the word, but nevertheless, now you can just get rid of these slabs and continue it like that. So now you have your nice kind of outline of the plane. As you can see, it looks kind of like a pointy oval, which is pretty nice, I guess. So now what you're going to want to start doing is the sides. So we're going to want to start filling out the sides. And we can start doing so by filling this all in. You're not really going to need that. And just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and kind of stop right there. And then you're going to want to do this. Do it on the same side. Make sure you rotate that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, yeah. So that's the beginning. This is mainly where the wings are going to go. And, but we're going to want to finish doing the sides before we do the wings. It really depends on the type of plane you want to do. If you want to do the sides or the wings first, but yeah, like I said, it completely all depends. So, that's Skype. Alright, so now we're going to continue doing the upper half. I'm sorry for all the cuts. It's just necessary when you're doing the type of tutorial I am. The plane, I thought I was going to be able to do it without any cuts. And with the tank, I only made 3 cuts, but it's turning out to be a lot of cuts. So now what we're going to want to start to do is the wings after you add that little portion next to your windows, or your cockpit rather, and you're going to want to start all the way like this. So it's a 1, 2, 3, and on this first block of the solid blocks, you're going to want to add a nice little stair. So now you've got, oh, too much. So now you've got a 3 wide wing. Okay, so now to begin the wings, what we're going to want to do is a whoops, wrong block. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, this is not what the wings are going to look like. It is just temporary, and it is only being used for the fact that I cannot go in, like, it's just pretty much like a benchmark of what you want to do, I guess, in a way, kind of, I think, kind of. And also, what we're going to also add is 2 right here. So, I know it's not going to look like this forever. As you can see, the wings are slightly, there's a lot of detail in them on this, so, and it's pretty much, that's just the flat version of that. So, from here on out, we can finish working on the body of the plane, and then make the wings our priority once we get the body out of the way, because you don't want to do the wings first, and then have trouble with the body, and you know, affect the wings look because of your body, or vice versa. You want to do the body first, and then do the wings accordingly, because otherwise you can screw up your stuff. So yeah, now what we're going to want to do is carry over 1, 1, 2, and then 1, and then curl it. Right? Nope. Once again, I'm sorry. I should be cutting, but who cares, really? Alright. Don't curl it. 1. Oh, and if you want to be a realist, you can get rid of that and add and inside of here if you would like to make a nice realistic engine. It truly doesn't matter, but I did that on the other plane. I like to know that it's in there. I don't know, it makes me feel like things more realistic. And now what you're going to want to do is take your stone slabs and make kind of like a ring around that, which is pretty nice. So yeah, now you're going to want to come to the back, which we have kind of neglected to this point. Okay, so now for the back, it's kind of a bit confusing. What we're going to want to do is curl it, make a, I guess you can fill the inside here with stone. Curl it, make a block, then you need white wool, and you're going to make a star right here, or my version of a star. And then from there you can make your 1, 2, 3, on the third one curl it. So on this side, curl it. That's my new favorite thing to do. It feels like so satisfying. White, and then one. And if once again, if you want to be like a realist, you could put like some engine thing in there, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Alright, so now we have a good looking body. It's starting to turn up, turn out, and stuff. And now we're gonna want to progress to the back of the plane, as you can see there. Now this part is probably one of the most important parts, as you need to make it look really realistic. So I'm gonna, oh, I had to grab this. So I just thought I would show you from all the way over here because it's confusing. You want to kind of, how can I explain this? You want to add a block from there, and so you're gonna want to go like this, and then kind of progress down. And I went over like styles for one of these for a long while, and I could never get one down. I guess you could actually leave the wings like that and they wouldn't look too bad, would they? Maybe. But I like them how they are over there. Right? Right? Which one looks better? Yeah, I kind of like the tilted one as opposed to the straight out wings. Alright, so that's what you have to do for that part. Now, I'm too lazy to go scroll over. So as you can see now, what you're going to want to do is make a block next to that one and then pull it out too. So, make a block, block, pull it out too. And have this here go like this, I think. I'm thinking that's how you do it. Oh, wait, nope, I'm wrong. You're going to want to actually put this one down and have it like that. So, it's a nice looking back. It looks nice and nice, I guess. And really, you're pretty much done with the body. The only thing we're going to be adding to the body is things like these little details and things like that. So let's go ahead and add it. It goes atop right these stone slabs. You put atop these, and then you can make a nice little wrong block, something like this to kind of break the effect. And you got a nice looking body. Now to complement the body, which is now finished, you want to start working on your wings. So this is probably the most tricky part of this tutorial, and reason being, it's just there's the wings, they go up and down and left and right and all over. How would that look? No, not as good. Alright. So what we're gonna want to start to do is kind of get the effect that it's going up that way. And that kind of is contradictory. If that block is there, you'd kind of expect this block to be there. But actually that looks better. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust this. So you want to go 2 out from the beginning. So you got your 2 out, then bring it up by 1. Now, you're going to want to go 1 block out, as you can see here, as I just edited. But that is going to be the star. Now, it was difficult for me to find a place to put the star on this particular build, but it should be easy if you're doing another plane, any other plane really. And you do not, as you can see here, you do not put it up anymore. This is the tricky part, because it's the front, and it's kind of strange. These 2 blocks we added in, so we can get rid of them for now. You want to go 1, and then block, and then 1, 2, 3, and on the third one make a block. So it's kind of difficult, not really. Alright, so 1 block, 1, 2, 3 on the third one, make a block, and then 1, 2. So if you followed that, good job. Kind of difficult to follow, but you can try. 1 block, 1, 2, 3, block, 1, 2. Alright, so now we have to do the thing that I neglected to do on this side. So 2, 3, 4. Alright, so what we're gonna want to do, there we go, and add the star. Now the star kind of does pop out under it a bit, but that doesn't really matter. You don't really see that, do you? So yeah, now you've got pretty much your wings down, and really you're nearing completion on the whole entire thing. You're going to want to get out fence gates now. And these are going to be the guns, which were, I was looking for the guns and where they were. Where am I at? Where are the fence gates? Where they were on the actual picture, and they're quite hidden. They're in the wing, but since this is Minecraft, you can't do that. I just figured, whoa, lag. I just figured I would do them like this. So, make your platform underneath. There's 3 guns on each side, and they end up looking pretty cute. Looks nice and nice. Pretty sure I said that before, nice and nice. And there you go. We've got 3 guns down. Now, a friend of mine just actually showed me this. Now we're actually moving on to doing the cockpit. Now, get rid of that, and you don't want to be showing the engine. And you can get rid of these 2. You don't want to be in the cockpit like this, so we're gonna add 1 more block. I'm just gonna go get quartz. This quartz looks nice. Looks nice. And actually, I'm gonna go grab an anvil. Put this block back. There. Gonna get a lever. So where are those at? Lever. Alright. Lever. And then a chair. And then wait, no, not a chair. You get your rails, a rail, and a minecart. This is the design my friend showed me. It's pretty cool because you can actually ride in the cockpit. Cool. And you've got a little thing for your pilot, which is really unrealistic because you couldn't get in there. Now for the propeller, almost forgot about that. You could do something like this. Fence gates. I don't really prefer that. Matter of fact, it actually does look pretty good. Alright, it depends. You could either use something with the fence gates, or not the fence gates, the iron bars, or you could, just kind of do a traditional, I guess you could say, type propeller and use fence. You're going to want to go like this on the sides, and that. So that's the more traditional way, I guess, and I guess I kind of prefer that way. But if you don't want to use that way, you can always use the fences, the fence gates, not the fence gates, the iron bars. It does look pretty good too, but it looks kind of strange, I guess, afar. Because if you get far, it kind of looks like, what's that? But you can easily tell what it is in the other one. So, those are the 2 versions, and as you can see, I'll just do a 360 around both planes. You're done! You're finished with a P-51 Mustang. This was a really, really cool plane, and I really enjoyed building one because they're just so historic and cool looking, right? I'm not gonna be doing any modern plane. I might do like a few modern planes, like a Harrier kind of, but I don't know. I quite prefer the old World War II and World War I planes. They're really cool looking. Honestly, I think everything before the modern age looks cooler than it does now. Obviously, it was a lot less efficient, but nevertheless cooler. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe. If you use this design on anything like a map or a server, just put a little sign like this. Where's the sign at? If you don't want to have it like up close and personal, you can just put it always like something like this, like that might be a bit annoying. You can put like right on the front here, or just something like this. Designed by I'm a slow typer. NDG Alex. There you go. So you could always just do something like that. I would prefer if you would use my if you gave me credit, because I don't want to kind of be, you know, I don't want people to think that I didn't build something. I don't even know what I'm talking about at this point. Speaking of talking, I got my braces off, Friday of last week. So, if my speech is clearer and less lispy, tell me in the comments. I'm excited. I'm feeling them as I'm talking to you. As a matter of fact, I had to take my retainer out, and it kind of smells like, my retainer kind of smells like something, like a chemical in science. I don't even know. Like alcohol or something. Ew. I wash my retainer every day, and it somehow continuously gets like dirty and smelly. Not dirty, but smelly. It smells like chemicals or something. But anyways, once again, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I guess I'll give you a 360 of our finished product. The P-51 Mustang. Yeah. Really cool looking, and I really like it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys all later. Peace.